Let me hear it for ENCE! ENCE right now dismantled Cloud9 and even took down Heroic on Overpass with the changes they made. This team is looking impressive, and Nerds right now is in an MVP level of performance. They've got smiles on their faces. They talk about chemistry and what they can do as a team. They have been enjoying this moment, and sitting in their 4th grand final, they're looking to find success and get this 2nd trophy. This would be a huge one. This would be an incredible bounce back after Cologne. Make some noise for Team Vitality! Vitality right now stand with the best player in the world on their team, but the other players around them have been leveling up as well. Now, last time around when they faced ENCE, they lost out in the semi-finals matchup. Here they have a chance of revenge, but it is certainly not going to be easy. They speak about having not as much practice as they want. They talk about the different form that these players have had, but this could be the ultimate opportunity to show the early success of this new roster that's been put together. Since Flamesy's come in, he started off strong. He looked good.
This is what we are left with. I'm excited, and I hope you are at home as well watching. Vitality going to be starting on Anubis on the CT side. It's ENCE on the T side, and let's get this show on the road. They trust in the retake, although they don't have any smokes or any kits for a retake, so if they actually find out, if they find the empty bomb site, Henry, my God, Vitality are going to have to speed this one up.
Well, here we go. They've committed towards the site. The frags are starting to come in thick and fast, and it's ENCE taking everything on path. It's going to be Nerds now controlling the rotations, and I think that might be it. The round might be over.
Bigger benefit to saving the armor. That's how it is sometimes, but a little bit shocking, isn't it, what we're seeing? Just not even ready for it. They did kind of start to fall back into the A-bomb site, but it was too late, and the headshots were too strong coming out from the ENCE camp. And just like that, they're going to win the pistol round.
The execution begins, and CTs are rotating over. They've got plenty of manpower here. They've vacated the B-bomb site here. This is going to be an absolute brawl here on the A-bomb site.
The timing on the smoke going down, my God.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's running through. I have no idea how he wins that fight. He should have been dead. Coming out of the smoke, gasping for air and getting the headshot against one of them. But Apex, he's at least good for a kill. Make it start the show as well. Spinks trying to land the headshot. He'll be successful, but swiftly taken down. Into a 2-on-2 we go, and Madden finally activated. You said it earlier, one of his favorite positions. He's good to distract just a little bit of some pious. Picks up his 4th kill of the round.
Came out on top, and Diha once again, so brave, pushing through the smoke, finding an opening kill. He does that time and time again. Some pious to close things out. As they start to coordinate themselves back towards the B-bomb side. Bomb is collected. Big frag available there towards the window position. And ZywOo, he's encroaching on that position, looking for that flank.
I wonder if they know now that Apex shows up as well. They might have actually lost track of ZywOo because they might not realize it's 2 different players. Doesn't look like they're ready for it. Look at the timing here. Snappy gonna get shot at the back of the head. He should have been dead right then and there. Easy enough, but somehow missed opportunity for ZywOo. I definitely think they thought it was only 1 player in the middle, and they were fooled by the fact that Apex showed up. 4 versus 3. And weirdly, a difficult round coming out for ENCE right now. This should have been a lot more easy than even the previous one.
Yeah, this could fall apart. A 4 versus 3, they're low on health as well as Flames gets yet another kill here. It's all gone wrong. Snappy, the last player remaining, and it will be Vitality winning an eco round here. They've stolen it away. ENCE, what just happened to them? The full buy up against just pistols, no armor. Majestic as well. That sets the tone for this final. We are off to the races here. Lovely work here from those Desert Eagles. And now ENCE will have to force buy back themselves here. We are going to see 1 single AK, 3 pistols, actually make it 2, and a MAC-10 and a Sun Pious Scout. How do they penetrate the bomb site here? How do they breach the initial choke point? We've got Flames and Spinks to defend, and here comes the first interaction.
40 seconds.
Oh!
What an opening. That is disgusting. Madden taking down Spinks to begin with. Flames a little bit further on back. Apex, the spray is good, but it's Madden again. He connects. He can't even see him through the smoke and Flames. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, I can understand why they want to peek that. You got to be so careful. There's a flash on Nerds. It's in the sky already. No one's peeking them. All right, ENCE decided it's better to just wait the bomb out now. 2 versus 4, and Vitality have made the call. They don't want to fight for this round.
Unbelievable. They've done it again. Another force buy works out, and it's going to be Snappy trying to find the final few frags here. Flames fighting for his life. We'll have to vacate to the beach here as ENCE will be taking the round. Guaranteed now upgrading their pistols.
This map can be at times fairly T-sided, so I'm definitely slightly concerned on behalf of Vitality.
A controversial performance yesterday, Anders. I don't want to open that can of worms. I don't want to get into it, you know? Let's just see what he can do today. First time with the AWP, and Snappy, he is not slowing down here. Full-on A rush here, running through the grenades, running through the smoke and opening things up, taking down the double kill, leading by example. Snappy has won the round single-handedly. And they're just never ready for it. You got your knives out, your smoke in hand, your pants around your ankles, and Snappy continues to frag here. It's going to be a clean sweep as well. Just to walk in a contact play, knowing there's no AWP. They've got the AKs in hand, and a Sun Pious Orb looking to do incredible work here. Apex surrounded, and it's going to be D-How once again, cracking things open.
Yeah, the long tentacle of ENCE has wrapped its way around the A-bomb side once again. Apex trying to answer back, but they're coming through the middle. They're holding the rotation. You can see Madden ready in the corner. The spray is perfect. It's looking easy for him. And now just the Geagle out, trying to see if he can find Spinks as well. 2 versus 4, but the bomb is going to be planted here. Vitality, do you want to risk this? Would you risk this, Henry? 2 versus 4?
Definitely not. Remarkable scenes. Madden's not done with this round just yet, though. Here we go, looking for these remaining players, wearing his heart in his sleeve and the pride of Montenegro on his back. He steps up once again in this round, and ZywOo will have nothing to say about this one. I don't think he even survives. Nerfs will have him, and another clean round from ENCE. And Vitality haven't turned up to this grand final yet. They've won a single round with pistols and no armor.
They've avoided him. They've avoided running into ZywOo by going to this A-bomb site, and as a result, Vitality switched it on, but a missed opportunity. He might have done some damage, but through the smoke! He catches D-How. That is some excellent bit of justice. D-How normally an expert exactly at that thing, so...
To find kills, it has to challenge. He knows it as well. He has not done enough work to win this round just yet. And they're hoping he rotates. And normally you get 1 kill and show your presence and fall back. As ZywOo holds his ground, finds another. He'll be dropped eventually, but his work is done right now. It's up to the pistols to try and recover this one. It's a 4 versus 3, but 1 point of health for Sun Pious as Snappy levels out the playing field here.
1 point of health might be enough. The Spaniard showing up and taking down Apex, who was about to flank them. It could have been a double kill, and he's ready for more. Spinks around the corner, but Sun Pious not going to miss a shot this round at all. 2 kills on him. He might have saved ENCE. He got close, and ZywOo did everything that he could.
Once more for Vitality. Rifles across the board here. Sun Pious making his way towards A, looking to crack things open. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, no, not going to happen. It's going to be Magisk. Finally silences the Spaniard here.
A real measure of how confident he is, a real test for Sun Pious. He was feeling it, he wanted to see if he could take that fight, and he's a little bit more explosive of a style of AWP than ZywOo. You could see ZywOo's been a little bit further back waiting for it. Oh, wait a minute. Nerds reaching the smoke, trying to see if he can make his way through. Nice find for Flames, that's important.
Okay, one of the first real mistakes there for Nerds. It's certainly worth it, because they've got tons of resources now, ENCE. They should be going for this. They don't need to save, and Madden's just spotted 2 players towards Dark. Can he find the kill?
He actually just jumped in there. Snappy with a missed opportunity, but the bravery. It was Sun Pious at the beginning. It was Nerds walking through the smoke. It was Madden this time. This is what it means to be fired up, and Sun Pious even said it in the pre-game interview. We're playing off the vibes. Internally, the team feels amazing. Everyone is there for each other. They're certainly playing like it at the moment. Makes it a lot of fun to watch them do what they're doing. Madden, the bomb is real far away, so he can do some damage here. Winning the round, I mean, it have to be some sort of a mental breakdown for Vitality to try and fight him. There's no reason they should give him the chance.
10 seconds, round is done. Like we said there, we can make it expensive, it'd be worthwhile, but not gonna happen. He needs information here. They've got nothing to work with.
Yeah, I know this is tricky, but I think he has to do what he's doing right now. This is a smart play from Apex. They're down a man, and this is a very, very hard CT side, so you have to try and get a little bit more mobile. ZywOo, he defeats Nerds, and it's rare. Nerds is an expert at playing outside of that B-bomb side. We saw that last time around. So could this be done? 4 versus 3, 30 seconds. They've still got Sun Pious alive, so maybe it can.
Time will tell, Anders. Molotov's deployed and Apex spraying once again, but he's taking damage, has to commit. Madden will find him. Flames now will have to find multiple frags to save the day. He gets nothing done. Spinks, what can you do? It's just ZywOo now as once again ENCE stick the landing on this A-bomb side. They can't hold it for love nor money. ZywOo, though, in a 3 versus 1. Is this his chance to arrive in the grand final?
He's sick of losing these rounds. He's been saving this AWP every other time, but now he wants to get a bit close. Right there with the AK. Man, and the timing, it could not possibly have been better. 3 kills for him. 2 of them on the opening to get into the bomb site. It's spectacular. He's playing so close to it. He's already walked through it once. He's going to do it again. Look at the balls on him. He's just in the bomb site, up on that little plateau in the back, and he's fighting them. He will lose the fight ultimately, but it says something about Vitality. They should be ready. He should be dead when he comes through that smoke, but he has this internal timing, and it's been working out. Now, they might try and switch it with Madden in the middle, being the rotation point for the rest of the team to try and go towards the B bomb site. Oh, nice. He's going to get found. Well done.
Yeah. That's Apex. Good response, but Sumpire still alive and well, and Nerds is behind enemy lines here. That's a great frag. One of the best performers in this tournament so far has found space in the B bomb site, and now just 2 players left for Vitality. They got 2 frags towards A. It was looking so good, but it's coming crumbling down again. They're going to have to go for it. Apex dropped in towards the dark room. Amagus with an AK-47 has nothing to do with this one. It's double digits for ENCE here in the first map of the grand final. Well, this grand final really yet to get going. Vitality have won a single eco round and a very scrappy rifle dropping the same smoke, but you know they love to run through it. D-Hub not thinking twice, in he goes, but this time he's dropped, and they know that's where the safe rifle is. Magus finally finds some form here, and they've got the advantage on the half-buy.
This is the start they need, but they had this before. They've had the 5-on-3. This time they just have to manufacture a little bit more behind it. Madden's thinking about it. Flashes go through and he can't see a thing. Good shot for Saibu. Makes it a lot more doable. Snappy and Sunpius, they should have no business getting into this round again. They still have the bomb and they still have a minute on the clock, but Vitality, think of all the combined experience.
The main entrance right now, Snappy will hold towards dark.
This is horrific news. No kit. Nice shot from Apex down the stretch of the middle. But Sunpius only has to get a couple of kills here before the time is really going to be working against them. I'm getting very, very nervous for Vitality. A 1 versus 4 here. Let's see what the Spaniard could do. He's already scoped up, ready. Apex walks right into it. Good shot right there. Ready for a bit more. 3 people on the other side. They throw grenades and then they hunt him down. Oh. Good job overall, but just listen to that clock. They had to be exactly that quick to even get close to it. They were so far across the map, running it down, and just in the last fading seconds of the round, they get the defuse in the 3rd round.
Can start posting consecutive rounds here. Of course, ENCE still have plenty of resources, and here he comes. Sunpius looking to crack things open, but D-Hub beats him to the punch. There's the double kill. Once again, working towards A, and he finds Saiwu as well, who had the AWP. Can he just keep going? Can he find a 3rd kill here? Looking to close things out single-handedly. Oh my God, he's done it. And it will just be Spinks, a consolation frag. It means absolutely nothing as D-Hub with the hot hand continues to cause absolute chaos here on Anubis.
They gave him just a tiny opening towards the A bomb site, and he took it all. He kept on pushing like a madman, just possessed to win this half. 11 for ENCE and Vitality. Again, imagine the frustration you're feeling. And if you've been watching, you already know nothing is certain yet. They have to keep this up. Nice double scope coming in, and Sunpius to take down Apex, and now the battle is on once again for the A bomb side.
Oh, they don't even know. Behind the smoke, though, Saiwu should confirm things here. It's looking very good for them, but still fighting back is Madden, the master of the A-bomb side. Bomb to be planted. D-How will join him as well. 3 versus 2 in Flames is very low indeed. The retake is going to be a difficult one, even with the man advantage. Here comes Spinks from A-main.
Yeah, you could take nothing for granted. The flank is really important. Spinks has to, at minimum, stay alive. And if he gets a headshot, it might just be all over here. 2-on-3, they're a man down. They see the shadow. Madden, he knows, but good little peek, actually. Spinks over-peeking the angle enough that Madden couldn't see a thing, and Saibu gets 1 more. They are up to 4 at the end of the half, and it took absolutely everything out of Vitality. What a start.
Yes, indeed, Anders. The first half of this epic Grand Final has concluded, and ENCE have managed to post a magnificent 11 rounds. Stick with us. The second half is up next.
They're so sure there's a reaction from ENCE. You can tell on Vitality, they've called this freeze across the map. Now they're going to try and really sell this as an A attack. But as you pointed out, the bomb's on the other side. They're doing more than selling it. They're absolutely jamming it down the throats of ENCE at the moment. D-Hub goes down, but there's one more player here. It's Nerds. How much could one player do against an entire squad that's coming for him? Not a lot, even with the dualies there. That's a little bit sloppy, and Spinks will be able to capitalize on that one. 2 versus 5, 30 seconds. The bomb is now making its way back through middle, even as they're winning the fight. This is a lock-in. There's nothing that Madden can do.
Just what the doctor ordered. It will be Vitality with the clean sweep, or at least for now, as Madden will be the last player remaining here You know, Zywoo to open things up, gets himself a double kill in the round as well, and they're starting to triangulate around his position, maybe to close things out, and that's a big victory. That's worth celebrating, as now they are back into this one. The second round forced by a three-man stack, though, towards A main. It's going to be Mage's great grenade. There's a lot of damage towards Madden. He's got that CZ, though, perfect for this close-range duel.
He's getting closer now with the AK. Oh my god, what a whip with the deagle. Second player is in there, but it's Zywoo doing expert work. Not with the AWP, with the AK, which he's absolutely proficient with. He's cleaned up the bomb site. Nerds and Snappy, they don't even have a chance to rotate. That was some swift work coming out from him.
Excellent work from Zywoo there. Really enjoyed that. A sign of things to come. Quite foreboding, I would say. And it's a default setup here. Zywoo, AK-47 in hand, working towards A. And Sun Pius, clean as you like.
No reason that Vitality can't do the same here.
Time will tell, Anders. Still with the advantage. Nerds, though, aware they could push through that smoke. Sun Pius, though, good vision towards B main. Nerds with great awareness as they continue to find frag after frag here. Round should be confirmed. Death from above as Snappy fumbles the kill, but Diha will make up for it. Bomb down. And Mages, surely nothing left to do here. An ambitious spray towards middle leads him to nothing, and it will be ENCE posting their first round here in the second half. 12-7 overall, but there should be plenty of resources.
The weak link, if he dies, then they can really focus on the main entrance. The Molotov to put some pressure on, and he actually needs to jump out of there. So they're going to know that something is going on in the middle at the very least. Another nade. Oh my god, they've double naded. They've exploded Magisk in the middle. That's a disaster. 4 versus 5, and they're on. They know they have to go for it because there's no other attack coming. Magisk was the middle part of that pincer movement.
Like we said, this is a huge round, Anders. Ramifications to follow. If they give this one up, it could cost them the map here, and Flames has been dropped. Snappy mowing them down, and it's a very clean finish for ENCE. 3 players survive. Vitality with no plan are left at around $2,000 per player. Mollied off for now, and he's using the incandescence of the Flames to potentially steal the kill away, but there's another one. He'll have to run through. What a shot that is. Can he find the double? Snappy's ready for it. And he'll maintain the advantage. One of the 2 deagles removed here, but still firing. Spinks keeps him in the round here. So a competitive round, to say the least there. A couple of kills on a full eco. Nothing to be sneezed at as Diha will spray them down. 14-7 though, Anders. Touching distance now, picking up their map pick.
Can you get rid of him in this position, though? Flash to set it up. He's a little bit early. Doesn't quite get the shot, so at least they take control of this part of the map. But Molotov first, Smoke second. They're really going to try and see if they can stop Vitality. They learned something about pushing through the smoke, although they're not as efficient at it. Diha and Sun Pius shutting it down, and the bomb's on the wrong side. That can't happen. Sun Pius, he goes wide, and he will not miss the shot through the smoke, Henry. It's disturbing.
With the precision of a gladiator, the Spaniard strikes down his foes. Just 1 player remaining. He delivers each and every round. Spinks, there's nothing he can do, and map point is obtained here for ENCE. Vitality have got nothing left to do here on the map. They have $3,000 per player, and Glocks in hand for now. This has crumbled. It's fallen apart. Anubis has done nothing for them, and they're going to have to buy Anders. There's no 2 ways about it. Pushing for the smoke, trying to do their best ENCE impression, but they get absolutely bamboozled. Sun Pius, so strong, thrives in the chaos.
Yeah, chaos is the perfect word for it. Imagine that you're trying to get through their grenades landing, and now it's just desperation left. Apex, the captain of the team, sniped out by Sun Pius, his 21st victim in this grand final. And it's a 4 versus 5. Sure, the boost is pretty good, but Madden's just... Oh, look at this. Real tricky work coming out. This is something that we saw in the beginning on Anubis a lot. We haven't really seen it in the grand final yet. It's ENCE putting pressure outside of the B bomb side. Nerds, he's deep in here. They should know. The double peek is good, well timed. Spinks will be able to take him down and just puts us back in a 4-on-4.
I like this though from ENCE. They're not sitting back thinking, oh, don't throw it around. They're playing to win. They're looking to close this one out. Madden, he's certainly doing that. Great flank coming in, and they've done it. Oh, what a finish as well. 16-7, a dominating performance for ENCE, setting the tone for the grand final and continuing their perfect run here at Gamers 8 2023. Four players in towards the Palace here. So this is going to be a very fast-paced round here. Smoke deployed, flashes going over. We're getting to the action straight away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what they can make of it.
Let's see, Nertz looking for a kill. It's Madden instead to open up on Mirage. Spinks gets one in return, and that's not going to clear enough space. They need more. Saiwu with the other P250. He cuts down Dihar at range, and they should be scared to fight him here. He's one of the best players in the world with this weapon. Nertz, though, not afraid, still fighting him with a USB. A 2-on-3. Madden and Snappy trying to hold on to this round for ENCE. If they get the good start here, who knows what can happen. It's Spinks answering back. A third kill of the round now for him, as Madden is left on his own.
What can he make of it? Certainly possible. There was a chance to deny the plant as well. Apex, though, will close things out. Whew. A fast-paced pistol on their T side here on Mirage. Their pick.
Smoke up in the middle. It's a classic on Sunpies. Yeah, just a timing shot. Could not hit anything on the other side. Look at Magus. This is a lot of mid-control in the beginning. A very different pace from what we saw on Anubis from the Vitality side, but they're losing the early fight. Nertz and Sunpies, and again, he finds the shot onto Flames, leaving Magus and Spinks in a very awkward position.
There we go. 2 more kills for Sunpies, and they haven't even found any sort of damage yet. Vitality blown out the water once again. It should be a clean finish as well. Madden will take care of business there toward the Palace. Snappy's in an exposed position to the flashes. So, yeah you might be onto something there, Anders. But he's done damage, and we'll see whether they can actually break through. Nice utility usage here from Dihab. Should be able to shut this one down. The bomb has committed, though, and it's been dropped towards the van. They can rotate everyone over now.
How did Saiwu get past the Molotov? I have no idea. And it's flicked from Sunpies. And the dream of the bomb plant is absolutely dead and gone. 3 kills from Sunpies in the round.
Yeah, they're waiting for that first pick. They know Madden's got to be here somewhere. Magis will pre-fire the position. Surely he overlooks it. Could it be the double kill? Flames will pick up the pieces here and keeps them in the round. Equal for now, but Snappy is so low in towards CT spawn. That should be the plant going down.
Very exposed. Imagine a wide swing. I know there was a teammate covering him, but still, it could have been a real nightmare. 4 versus 4. Vitality, they must win this round. They have to reassert themselves in this grand final, otherwise ENCE could take over the whole game once again. And Snappy, low on health, has been given the AWP from Sunpies. A little bit of a shadow showing and a little bit of pre-fire coming up on Spinks. It's a wide swing and it's not quite good enough. Spinks is cleaning up this round in style. Dihar and Nertz, I think they've run out of time to even try to go for this one. Nertz going to be falling back through the connector and they will try and hunt him down, double peeking him.
Good job.
Really brilliant job.
Yeah, nice round there from Vitality. Towards Short here. He wants to find that initial kill and see if he can find them as they walk around the corner here. He is very committed, to say the least.
This double setup at the catwalk's hard to deal with. The jump past Saiwu with no rifle in his hand is going to go down. 2 versus 3 at this corner of catwalk. And now they run right into the Spanish AWP at the back of the bomb site. Brings down Magisk and the bomb is dropped. Did he notice that Spinks has gone by? I'm not sure if Sunpies realized.
Oh, it's on a knife's edge now. Great flank from Nertz. Lots of information garnered here. And we'll see whether he can actually convert to a frag towards Apex, who's aware of the potential of Dihar. Great shot here. Back to a 2-on-2. And bear in mind, it's the MP9 that has to flank, so Sunpies now isolated in the B bomb site.
One more step, Spinks. You've almost got the kill. You've almost got the opening, but they might have waited too long. Ooh, he throws down the rifle. That's going to give the game away. And now he saw Spinks, so he can
3
call
bullets.
it in. Good. Oh, you're right. He ran out, but he could call it into his teammate. At least the communication is going to be there. Some highs, he might have been dead otherwise. 20 seconds on the clock, Henry. They're starting to get close in this 2-on-2.
He's just waiting for the plan. He's going to try and deny. Oh, great awareness from Sunpies. He probably goes down here. We're down to a 1 versus 1. There is time to plan. Spinks has no idea what the final player is, and it will be Nertz striking. It was a difficult buy.
What a relocation from Nertz.
No one towards A whatsoever, so could be the B split on the menu coming up next as Nertz so powerful in this connector. What is that? What a shot! As Flames gets absolutely eviscerated top of middle. They're still operating towards shore. It's going to be Dihar with the FAMAS, as mentioned. Needs at least 1. Snappy's up in those apartments.
Yeah, just the 1 kill. I think you're right. That might just do it. Magisk walking into the shot. Snappy, he's close enough. Might be a little bit of an advantage there with the MP9, but not this time. Nertz showing up. He's everywhere. In the middle and now over at the B bomb site. 2 versus 3, and he just has to stay alive here. Doesn't have to be too active. They're hunting him, though. He's inside of the smoke. How is he just dodging all of this? Finally, Saiwu in the connection, and it makes it a 2 versus 2. How much time did Nertz buy? Is it enough for the rest of them to get there? Madden's right on the other side of the smoke. And Sunpies is in the marker, just waiting for it. Madden,
Check
1 more step
you.
forward. Yeah, just has to turn around, but it's Saiwu instead. His spidey senses tingling. He somehow realized 3rd kill of the round for him. And Sunpies in trouble now. Just a 1 versus 2. He knows where one of them is. Might even guess the other one, but how do you do it? The timing is so good. And what a victory for Vitality. My God, did they need it.
Mirage 6-4 up. This was a vital kill as well. Snappy was in a prime position to take that kill, but couldn't quite connect. It's dropped. Same story there for Madden as well. And we will see. Here we go then. They commit. It's a contact play. Trying to catch them off guard, using the utility. The MP9 surely taken down, but they're finding kills here. The force fight is actually working out for ENCE. Flames fighting tooth and nail here from the Tetris box, but there's just no time, and it will be success for ENCE in a desperate scenario. The force fight with the pistols, the MP9.
You need such a clean, world-class deagle headshot to make it through on this one.
Flashbang deployed. There's absolutely nothing to Snappy, but he can't find the initial kill. Flames certainly can, though. Actually finds a bit of space here as well. This is quite stifling. Snappy will have to call for backup here. The bomb will certainly be planted. Now they've got a fighting chance. It's the force buy for Vitality. They've got a rifle in hand as well. Snappy flashed off, and he's going to be taken down. I spoke too soon as a couple of frags land in favor of ENCE. And now ZywOo will have to find multiple shots, and he's delivering. Just Apex remaining now. In-game leader to save the day.
Yeah, trying to see if he makes his way around. He knows someone is there, creeping in. There's the shot he needs. A second. Apex, he's certainly hunting for it.
Oh, he's spotted the barrel.
Vrei. There we go. Maybe a chance. Snappy's looking for it. Apex, yeah, he's dancing. This is brilliant. He's done all the work that he possibly needs to, and Snappy's already falling away. What a brilliant round from Apex. He won due to pure skill alone, just knowing the game, understanding his position, and playing every card perfectly.
Yeah, leading from the front, Apex showcases why he's the alpha of this pack. Rotting the clock. Great shots from ZywOo as well, delivering on all fronts. And it will be ENCE now to decide whether they want to purchase once more. Another tactical timeout. That was the moment he wins around there. 7-5, round 13.
I mean, again, some of the rounds they've won have been very, very questionable. This could have been probably already 9 on Vitality's side if they win just one more crucial round. Nerds moving up, and the timing again is ridiculous.
He's so good. They're going to have to come in towards B now. Tamak tends to lead the charge, but Dihar is there with the M4. 2 kills found for ENCE here. They're getting mowed down on entry, but ZywOo will pull one back. Yet to commit. Bowman is back as well, and the MP9 strikes. It's Snappy. Denies absolutely everything here, and after finding so much success, it's the B play. It's going to be the war of attrition, Anders. We haven't seen many full gun rounds here, I'll be honest with you.
I really can't believe it. Oh, he lined it up and struck him down. Dihar gets deleted from the round and trying to get onto the catwalk right now. They still leave themselves very vulnerable, so I don't know how you find your way out. They have one Molotov left and not much else, but that might just do it. Sampias caught slipping in the middle, going to be taken down by Spinks. Madden playing in shadow. They should know, and they have the Molotov still. They could burn him out. No, Flames instead just swings for it and drops him, and that's the opening, and that should be the bomb plant as well.
Should be. We've got the FAMAS here for Nerds. The last line of defense is the bomb is planted. If he finds Spinks, maybe there's a chance, but not going to happen. And it's another force by victory here, found on Mirage. And we'll see 4 players survive a Vitality. Snappy can't believe it. The B-bomb side player will have to save his weapon.
This is anything like what you would expect. If you're brand new to watching Counter-Strike, then normally this is not how it plays out. It's a very unusual game of Mirage, but it does make it very, very intense. And
they do have some Pius up against Major's here, but he is undetected. He has no idea. He's actually crept in and will be punished for that.
And this is brilliant. He was the only one defending. They had the same double setup towards the catwalk that they wanted with last time, where Nerds was playing there alone, and they managed to get the long flank in. This time, unfortunately, for ENCE, but really fortunately for Vitality, they were able to find basically a free bomb site. I don't think there's going to be a viable retake happening. Of course, they're going to try as the 15th round, but there should be no way to actually do this. No kit and almost no utility either. Nice little spray there. The timing is good for Magus, and Snappy will get one in return.
We'll give it a go, Anders. You're absolutely right. They at least find an AK-47 here, but it's a 4 versus 3. Apex in a very powerful position, being active as well. But speaking of powerful, that's a lovely shot from Nerds here. Flames should secure the round, and indeed they will. It's going to be 9-6.5, a very back-and-forth game. It all kicked off with Vitality winning the pistol, but then the war of attrition was absolutely brutal for both sides.
Some kind of intuition, some kind of knowledge from Vitality. They know Spinks is up in the palace and everyone else started to head to the B-bomb site. This is disastrous. ENCE, they're running right into them and they're getting slaughtered as a result. It's Madden trying to get something back in here, but it's not going to be working out at all. Sunfire's the only one left and they know exactly where he is. 1 versus 3. I don't know how Vitality did the call that they did, but it was perfect.
Yeah, they read that one like a book and not a very good one. And look towards that bench position. Should be taken down momentarily. But he has got out towards the van position. You never know, some damage being done. But there it is. Double digits have been found for Team Vitality here. 10-6.
Quite sure where to make it. Nerds is all the way in there. I can't believe they've crept they've just been shrinking up on the bomb side, and no one's seen them yet. Magisk, he might be the first candidate to try and defend it here. Spink's going to be a hard attack for him in the window. How did they get so close? Vitality have got to be asking themselves. Sidewoo's in the middle getting the kill on Diha, but the bomb has been planted, and it's a 4 versus 4.
Yeah, slow, methodical. ENCE have actually got the bomb down here. 4-on-4. Big kill found by Maiden towards the CT spawn area. And now it's all about this flank. We knew Sidewoo pushed toward the palace, but no, it's one step ahead of him. Easy kill as he finds the dome of Zywoo. Snappy converts and finds almost his third of the round as well. Entered with the Mac 10, gets a double kill. Round confirmed, and Apex can do nothing about it. ENCE are back on their feet.
Sunfire's coming in from the other side, so they're looking to crunch it. Zywoo's back there, he sees it! He's going to be able to get the better of him. Nice shot from Sunfire's. Zywoo otherwise been playing very well at 20 kills. Spinks with the headshot to take down Snappy. And it brings us right back into a 4-on-4. Just continuing in the middle. The Spanish sniper, relentless. Nert's going to be taking down Spinks, and now it's all on Flames, the only one that can hold the bomb site.
Yeah.
See if he can keep the dream alive here. He's being flanked from behind. He's well aware. 2 versus 3. He does look for it. See if he can catch Diha out, but not going to be possible here. He will fall back, and in the meantime, Sunfire has been let loose on the A-bomb side, so they're winning really on either side of the map. Sunfire spins around. A quad kill, Henry, as he breaks this game wide open again. ENCE have called for a freeze. They're still putting pressure on the A-bomb side and putting pressure on Vitality. Snappy just looking for the opening. Magisk is calling it in, realizing they're losing Nerds in the meantime. Still a 4-on-4 here, and the bomb is making its way back. They feel like it's open. I feel like Magisk could be in a prime position to win this round.
Oh, what a shot from Zywoo, though. Pulling back the man advantage out of nowhere. Oh, he saves the round. Snappy was found in CT spawn as well. Now it is just down to Sunbias. Bombarded by bullets, he'll be taken down from the ramp as well. No plan for him. A round that's recovered, resuscitated by Team Vitality, and most notably Zywoo, who's playing a blinder here on Mirage. He's currently 23-14, especially with Snappy making his way towards CT spawn. But here he is, the chosen one, managing to show us how good he is with the M4. He's not just a one-trick pony by any stretch of the imagination.
There's one. Flames looking right over, and Snappy probably a little bit too predictable on this particular play. Some highest though, good to get the kill back, and it's a nice wide swing.
Yeah, lovely shots this round. Both teams demonstrating a high caliber of skill. It's the man advantage for ENCE right now though, 4 versus 3. Madden is low.
Yeah, I thought Madden was going to make some noise, but he's been smoked off. I think they want to try and sell that idea, but yeah, no selling left. They're going to go straight for it. Magus down. They're all the way around him. He has to go huge.
Oh, what a shot.
Pius with the drop down. Takes out Magus, and a follow-up headshot. The round is done. Zywoo never even getting close enough to the bomb side here. He's going to get the kill, but on a 1 versus 4, and the weight of this one rifle, it's so expensive. If he gives it up, he can't rebuy it for at least a couple of rounds, and he's going to walk with his back turned right into Madden. It'll take him down. Another brilliant round coming out from ENCE.
23 kills in the first map, and continues to find frag after frag here. Beautifully done there. Quick scope towards Magisk, who was toward the shadow position. Maiden with the flank, and we've got another. This could be coming in. Transitioning from the connector. They are arriving the scene of the crime, and here it comes. Full commitment now.
Painted the picture for us, Henry. You're right. They're struggling to get back to the site. They want to help out Magisk. He's alone here. Flashbang dives down and hits straight in his eyes, but he's good for the first one. The spray, magnificent. The follow-up headshot. He's done so much work to keep the dream alive here. Snappy will finally spray him down through the wall, and Sunfire, that's a suspicious gap. Apex goes down, but the Spaniard's going to get out-dueled. It's Zywoo on the other side. It's still a 2-on-3, and the bomb plant not even close to happening here. Vitality, they've all shown up. They're ready to try and see if they can bring this home. Nerds up from the palace will be able to take down Spinks, and it leaves it in a 2 versus 2 with 55 seconds, and they're not going to wait. I love this. Instead of allowing them to relocate, they shut it down. They find Snappy, and it leaves Nerds.
What's the play? Do you just try and get a backstab going? First port of call is going to bring this down to a 1-on-1, if he can possibly do so. 30 seconds now, and I think he's going to be spotted, and it's going to be a pretty convincing round there for Team Vitality. Touching distance now, we're picking up this second map. Their pick.
And staying in the grand final, putting a real dampener on ENCE. Snappy moving up. He's got Apex locked in the corner. Wants to use the Molotov. It's actually Nerds on the other side, able to pick it up. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's another scrappy round here. Not clear who has the advantage right now. Snappy with connector control. Flames trying to answer back here, and he will do so. Lovely spray there towards top of middle. We'll find Madden. Snappy very low on health as well. 2 points to be exact, and he'll be dropped. So it looks like this one is done. They're going to find map points here, no problem. Diha and Nerds remain. Oh, maybe there's a few more twists and turns. Yeah, that is a beautiful shot.
They still have the time for it. 28 seconds, Henry, as they're getting a little bit closer, but the bomb plant, where do you put it down? You're either going to be exposed from connector or towards Saibu. I don't think there's any real way out here. Nerds is going to give it a shot. Oh! Flames lighting him up, and through the smoke, he's going to be getting the kill first on Nerds, then on Diha. Absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, not his first rodeo. He knew exactly what they were up to there. Saw the smoke going down. 3 rounds in a row to take us to overtime, and it all started with this beautiful spray down towards top and middle. Flames managing to find frag after frag. Great awareness here. A quad kill in total, and it will be just 1 more round required for Vitality to take us to nuke.
Apex with a deep Molotov. He's not gonna get any kind of a peek coming out from Sunpias, but look at Nerds walking right underneath. It might be almost a free kill here. They're gonna get Madden before that happens, but at least they can trade it. Sunpias goes down, and Nerds, where's the communication? Apex surely would have known there was someone in the middle. I'm a little bit confused. 3 on 3, and a good flick from Saihu. Smites Snappy coming out of the palace and is ready for more. Diha low on health, and he's relentless now. Saibu wants the kills. They're going close. They're hunting him down. Spinks to save his teammate. It's unbelievable. Just Diha left in a 1 versus 3. The spray and the Molotov and a swift turn to the 1 versus 1. The Flames is on the other side. He's got every chance of this. Diha faking it once, throwing up the Molotov and the smoke, and he almost had the headshot. It's not enough. Flames will take him down.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nuke is confirmed. ZywOo wakes up in the grand final, posting 29 frags in total. An excellent performance. And it is ENCE that give up their first map of the tournament. Maybe a sign of things to come as we have Nuke coming up next.
But what we know is it should be a close map here. You said there is that 1 Molotov in play, typically thrown for the hut. There is a player there. Oh, that's not far off from Diha. He's early on trying to get the smokes. Look at this, they're going to be bouncing down into Mini. Diha overrun, and the duelie's trying to stand tall, but Nerds, he's only good for the 1 kill. Sunpias and Snappy trying to see if they can hold it alive, but it won't. They get absolutely slaughtered at the start of Nuke.
What a great round.
Yeah, very far back. AWP on Sunpias. Let's see if we can find anything. It's Diha up close, just on top of the smoke, and he's able to find Flames. That's not bad.
Every kill he gets will pretty much be through the smoke. That's the problem with this guy, and it will be Magus with a massive kill there towards the ramp, burning Sunpias. Down to 36 points of health. He was hoping he could steal one away before he was burned to a crisp, but now Nerds needs to deliver. He's got to stand a chance in this round. He needs at least a kill. 4 on 4 for now, and that's an opportunity for ZywOo. He has looked so sharp with these rifles. Hasn't needed the AWP at all.
And that should really seal the round. Madden, he's going to be good for the 1 headshot. The problem is, look at how low they are in health. Even if it's a 3 on 3, the rest of them are so far away.
Yeah, fair enough. I normally try and...
Got to be a couple of fans out there that are happy to see Woo showing up.
Yeah, he top fragged on Anubis, although they didn't really get going. It was 16 frags there on Mirage, 28 and 17, a 1.35 rating.
Onto the A bomb side. They want to go for it. Madden holding the smoke. Nerds with the Molotov in hand. Going to be burning out. Oh, Madden, a bullet right to the dome as he's getting taken down by Flames. That's wild. 3 versus 5 here. Oh, yes, he doesn't even stand a chance. What a play. Flames setting the A bomb site on fire, and Snappy is the only one left. There's nobody answering the radio on the other side. They're all dead.
The map, the series, and now you don't even get a single frag. You've barely done any damage to Snappy. I don't think he'll be keeping this AWP. Takes a ding for minimal damage. Does hit the shot. Has he got anything left in the tank? Well, he did hit that second as well, but more than worth it to take him down.
Yes.
Even with the maximum loss bonus, it's going to be a struggle going to round number 6.
But they have the wall of smokes. They can completely smoke him off if they want to and divert back in through Mini, which they've already done once in the pistol round. See if they can do it again. Ooh, that's slow. No wall. That's rare. On Nuke, it happens almost every single round.
Yeah, I just don't think they were anticipating the AWP here. Like I said, it was maximum loss bonus, and you're on the CT side, but Sunpias starting to connect all the shots right now. They needed a bit of a miracle in this round, and they might have found it. It's going to be a 4 versus 1. ZywOo remains, but still hitting shots here. Oh my God! A monstrous kill towards the heaven position. And now the Counter-Strike gods in a 2 versus 1.
He's looking for it. He's searching for it, Henry. All the way through hot, he's managed to walk in. I don't think they realize what that's in the corner. Crosshair in the right position, and he'll be able to shut it down. That was close. He has such a good read on what's happening on the other side, even if he can't actually see anything. 4 versus 5 here. DR with the timing, couldn't have been better. Apex gets sniped away. It's looking good for this round so far. They're hunting down some pies, but they'll have to pay with Saibu's life to try and see if they could get him. Makes it on the other side. The no-scope, not quite connecting, but it's just Spinks and Megas Glyph. They should have no business getting close to winning a round like this one. I feel like ENCE might finally have a spot to rest a little bit here in the first half.
He might be onto something, but with 40 seconds remaining, Major's still alive as well. One of the absolute MVPs of the tournament so far. Maybe he can do something with this. Diha, though, strong position, looking towards that squeaky door, spots one, and that should be enough damage for Nerds to convert, which he will, and a clean round for ENCE. 3 players survive. Try and get down towards the vent. He doesn't have the bomb in his back, but he has managed to traverse down. We've got Diha with the fast rotation. AK, remember, in hand. He's got to get this kill. Well, that's a great shot. Spinks preempting it. And now he's upgraded his Deagle to an AK and found the man advantage. What's their next move here? Molotov's being deployed. They're going to commit through the hut. It's down to Nerds. Can he find multiple kills here? Absolutely not. The Tech 9, the AK delivers. And it will be a guaranteed round towards the upper bomb side. There's nothing to do now. Snappy and Sampayas will have to save the weaponry. Great work from Vitality, especially down towards that lower bomb side.
And if you look at the minimap right now, you're going to see that Apex is out on that, or now he's down towards CT spawn, or T-spawn. He really was on the T roof.
Going to round number 10. ENCE will have a buy available. That was the shot. Beautiful. Nerds couldn't find the frag.
We've seen this position before come up really big, and we've seen it completely fail.
Yeah, you're normally going to completely flash. You're hoping a teammate can take the aggro for the split second that you need to readjust, and we'll see if it works out for the Diha. Lots of damage here. Finds the first kill. Will they preempt Snappy's position? He gives himself up, and they know they need to trade him. Zywoo given the task to do so, and Snappy somehow rises to the occasion, maintains the advantage, finding a double kill in a compromised scenario. And is it enough to win the round, though? Spinks and Mages still remain here. 30 seconds. They've got the bomb, but not a lot of wiggle room.
That's a remarkable second kill for Snappy. That should have never happened.
We said it's go big or go home, and the fact he gets 2 kills is very impressive there. Just going to try and sneak out, catch a timing, and they've certainly done so, but there's still one more play on the bomb site. Spinks seems to be aware of it, and no, it's good movement. Should do enough here. That's lovely. And it will be ENCE answering back here. So Vitality, after winning the previous round, are shut down in the subsequent one. Holds his nerve. Doesn't fall back here. Willing to fight.
Diha, though, he's caught sleeping. You could tell he was not ready for it. Leaves Sampayas in a really awkward position. Sure, he get that first kill, but how do you escape this? Oh, that's how you escape, Henry! Shutting it down. Flames up on the silo exploded. I can't believe he hit that shot. 3 versus 4 now. Sampayas making his own luck outside.
Absolute sicko. What a shot that was. So impressive. And they've got the advantage for now, but Zywoo, he'll steal it right back. Minute on the clock, rotations coming through. Nerds will drop down the vent. Some Pirates will follow him as well, sensing this could be a lower attack. In terms of utility, only 1 smoke and a Molotov remain. And Madden, they need information. He knows it as well, trying to tuck himself in towards the hut. Some Pius comes back up the vents, and that's a hell of a kill. It looks like they've done enough here. Zai will be the last remaining player, 40 seconds, and Sun Pius. My God, once again, the Spaniard proves that in this Colosseum of Counter-Strike, he is second to none.
He got the kill, and he got the escape, and then he took 2 more with him. This next shot here is wild.
Yeah, what a round. It's always just so calm. It's never frantic. It never looks like he's panicked.
No.
Or out of position. For an AWP plan. Bear in mind, he's been pretty much outside every single round. He's so dynamic. He's got such a good read of the game. And we'll see him just missed a shot, actually. He's actually gone down. So yeah, he was in the right place, but a rare miss. And he will be dropped. It's down to Snappy now. He's actually had pretty good performances in ramp. Doesn't look like he'll be tested. They know they've taken on the sniper here. And maybe just contact play towards up with the Molotov to make things uncomfortable. And they're going in.
Yes, they are. They're not slowing down this time, and they have to go. The bomb is there. Madden and Nerds, good defense so far. And this slowdown for Vitality is not working out of their favor at all. The multi-spray down from Nerds as he takes care of business. Just Sai will have to try and clutch it in a 1 versus 3. And he's almost caught. How is he surviving through that initial one? Last kill for Nerds. I can't believe he didn't die right away, but 4 kills.
Towards outside here, hoping to find a kill towards the air conditioning units, but D-Hauer is there. It's going to be an incredibly difficult duel. He's got to deal with some Pius as well. Thinks better of it, jumps in towards main, and now he looks very uncomfortable, and Snappy's got this kill for sure. Great shot.
Apex was already so low. They know that Flames is out here. They're going to combine 3 people total to try and find him, but it's worth it. 3 versus 5, and the door gets kicked open by Magus, and he blows up Snappy behind it. They're going to find Nuts as well. Yeah, this is starting to look uncomfortable. A 3 versus 5, but they're bringing it back. Magus doing all of the work.
Is it going to be enough, though? They've got the man advantage. The bomb down towards lower. Madden has been so good in the grand final, continues a strong form. He might have a chance here. Magus will spray him down, and just 1 player remains. But what a player it is. Sun Pius with it all to do in the 2 versus 1. The bomb is halfway gone. He goes for the M4.
This seems like it's never going to be possible. He needs a smoke or something. I can't believe that he's still going for it. Shut down by Magus K. Quad kill in the final round of the half, Henry. This is looking brilliant.
After 5 days of play, ladies and gentlemen, just 1 half separates either of these teams from the lion's share of $1 million. Nuke concludes after this. And we've got the bomb heading towards outside. Lurk smoke from Nerds and Diha. Oh, man at the moment making his way outside, and Zywoo spamming 12 bullets eventually picks up that frag.
Oh my God, Spinks, I need to see the replay of that. I think he hit him mid-air. That is sick. A double for Spinks. And now, yeah, sure, they have the bomb down below on Snappy, but what does it matter when you've lost almost every single teammate? Nerds,
hang on,
lurking around. Wait a minute. You're right, Henry. There could be a chance here. Apex getting a little bit too curious.
Yeah, absolutely unnecessary there. They end up losing this round. It might be because of that push. A dink comes forward as well. That's going to be Nerds doing great work towards Flames. 12 points of health, and he knows he's got that damage done. He wants to try and finish the job.
Yeah, just hiding in the corner. Smart move for Flames. Maybe visually not too exciting, but why would you give yourself up? You still have a chance to do something with the USP. They're going to be coming up to the heaven. Oh, that's very clean.
That's more like it. Those are the shots I came in for today, and maybe a kill would be fantastic. He knows it at this point. Just get the C4 down, and he's done so. The nade will damage him and pretty much confirm victory here. The Julie's not known for that range. And yeah, the outside play not really working out. They're trying to get 2 players towards Silo.
Eventually he did. Oh yeah, okay, he just lands. He puts his feet on the ground, and Spinks is there. These couple of kills, Spinks made a huge difference at the end of it. But a chance to slip up anyway for Vitality. They didn't. They could have gone wrong.
Like I said, the fact Snappy gets the bomb down is a bit of a victory for him at least, because it means they have rifles, and Mac 10s, well, they did. Spinks absolutely destroys them on entry, and that's been the problem with this third map. It feels like all the rounds are so one-sided. It's difficult to get super hyped for it, because they just seem to roll over. That's a decent effort from Madden. It's not a complete whitewash here.
Yeah, Molotov will put the pressure on, and look at how much it's attractive. They're all looking for Apex.
Flash.
Yeah, here we go. Flashed up, and now he's running forward, but they're not flashed at all. Sunpire is able to take him down. Both of them, I think, a little bit too far away for that flash to really have the full effect that they would have wanted. So, an attempted setup between Apex and Sidewoo, but it backfires on them. And it's a 4 versus 5. Again, ENCE will take it. Spinks crouching on in, and surely dead. Diha just hiding in the corner, the perfect position.
Well recovered. ENCE looked like they were in a lot of trouble there with the Zywoo push, but maybe they still are. Flames with a double kill, Anders, towards the upper bomb site. AK-47 in hand. He neutralizes the battlefield now. They've read this well. 30 seconds remaining. Time is of the essence.
They should be able to trade Apex, but if somehow they don't, then there is a chance for Makers to get there and maybe help out. We'll see how this plays out. Molotov on the one side. There's the first attempt. Apex good. Let's see if they can get the trade there. A little bit slow, and the headshot. Apex in the corner. This is beautiful work. 10 seconds. Hiding for another 2 might do it. The smoke is up, and Diha's hoping and crossing his fingers, praying he can find him. He's got the kill, but he may not have the time, Henry. 4 seconds. He can't pick up the bomb. He didn't actually get it on the first go. Oh, no. There is no time for it.
And in this game of survival, Apex proves time and time again why he's the ultimate predator. 11-8, and this is where it all began. Flames holding towards the rafters, funneling them down towards lower, and Apex just had to buy time, find a couple of kills, drop that bomb. It was not recovered, and the in-game leader. Very clean and convincing rounds for Vitality so far. Haven't really given much away at all, and needs something going in their favor. We haven't seen any of their trademark upper rushes just yet. They're going to try their luck towards outside, taking heavy damage on Rue. You can say that again. Zywoo gives Diha a taste of his own medicine, and boy, is it ever bitter. Straight through the smoke. 5 on 4. And they're going to try and get 3 players down towards Secret. We've got Sun Pius, the linchpin of this round. And speaking of which, oh, Nerds, he almost didn't get the kill by jumping up there, but does bring it back, and so does Sun Pius. Looking at their first round on the CT side here. Nerds caught out of position and finished off through the smoke, but Sun Pius keeps fighting back here. 1 minute 12. Going towards main entrance, and bear in mind, Spinks is positioned behind the CT vent.
And they know that he's in here somewhere. They know that normally he's going to be the one playing mini. So they're going to be doing the math pretty quickly. Instead, looks like they want to go down below. They catch him out in the open. It's a good trade for Madden. That's all you need. It's Spinks looking to go almost right into the crosshair of Sampayas, but Sampayas able to win the fight anyway. A 1 versus 1, a clutch here that could determine the entire grand final. You're right, Henry. Finally, we have one. Let's see if this is going to be playing out this way. Spinks giving up his position. Madden's right there. One click, one bullet connecting will be all he needs. On the other side, and Spinks, he's getting no sign. He has no idea that Madden is right there behind him. It's just, he's going to walk into it. A little bit of something showing, but Madden able to do it. Clutching the round, hiding in the corner, and giving ENCE a 9th round.
A 1 versus 1.
Saiwu holding the lower part of the map. Who wants to challenge him?
Not many people, I can tell you that much. He's down towards lower. Holding, lying in wait. And what a brilliant first shot as well. Sends him packing with the incendiary. They'll counter Molotov, but he knows he's got such a massive advantage. He wouldn't, would he? Oh, he would. Snappy didn't see it coming. Absolutely blown out of the water there. 5 on 3. Zaiwu's doing it all. And now ENCE, after picking up their first round, they are on the back foot here. Look how fully invested they are, Anders. So they lose this one, it's 13-9, and they'll have no resources.
Madden saw someone. He knows. He definitely knows. Sampaya's going to be wheeled in with a huge cannon to take down Apex. That is good. Great eyes on Madden.
Yeah.
Not a lot showing there, but they're not out of the woods yet at all, Henry. 3 versus 4 here, and about 35 seconds left. There's an empty bomb site.
And we're going to see him with the AWP towards lobby, and here comes that retake. Bomb's ticking away now. Here comes the CT commitment. Madden to deliver on the upper bomb site.
One good kill for Vitality, and the retake is on. And of course, it's Saiwu to deliver. The flashbangs are immaculate on top of everything else. Just nerds left. 1 versus 2. He's got a Molotov right behind him. I don't think he realizes they're already on the bomb. They're already defusing on the wrong side. He can't do anything to stop it.
No.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure there was a Molotov right behind him, but he didn't have the time. Even if he would have thrown it, it might not have been quick enough.
And ENCE have a very complicated procedure, but how well did he handle this? Zaiwu, the first kill, drops the incendiary, preempts the shot towards the corner, and then just continued to find frag after frag. Let's get into the danger zone now, and we're going for an upper rush. It's about time, Anders. Take us away.
Just the Mac 10 leading the charge is looking good. Spinks, though, he's answering back, and he's got some backup behind him. It's Apex up in the rafters, taking down Sunpias. The A rush has been thwarted for now. There's no way through. Saiwu making absolutely sure as he shots down the captain of ENCE, and Madden, nothing you can do in this one. Yeah, the spray is decent, but he's down to 6 health.
If you got a clean kill there, maybe you can do something with this. But at 6 points of health, you're dead on. It's over for him. That's going to be 14-9, and this was a desperate force by 4. The Mac 10s, we hadn't seen it yet. It's a calling card event. The upper rushes, where they thrive when they have momentum on their side, but they had another 0-5 start. They just didn't really have the freedom to go for those sort of wackier plays. And for now, their loss bonus short. It'll be maximum, but Madden has got like a 1% chance of winning this one. It'll be something ungodly if he pulls it off. 1 bullet touches him, he is done for. He's got time to work with here, but players all around him, the bomb out of his grasp as well, and they're being very disciplined about it. They don't want to throw this round away. They know how good he is. Giving him a bit of space here, but Saiwu will find the killing blow, the coup de grace, as we'll get into round number 24, 14-9, and Sunpias, he's done it again. He's got himself in a prime position to at least find a frag, an opening pick, and that should be enough. He's missed it. Matt just needs to get out of there. He is lucky to be alive.
He's so lucky.
Oh no!
But the Sunpias are not. The spray through the smoke on top. It's disastrous. ENCE, they have run out of all the luck in this round. Madden nerds left. What could they do? How did that blow up in their face? They should have had Vegas at the very least outside.
It says it all, doesn't it?
He's just getting all the kills. Doesn't matter if they rush the squeak door, if they come out of hut, or if they're outside. He's finding those kills so often. It's one of the most central parts of the map, obviously, and if they can't shut him down, there's not a lot of places you can access anymore.
Sunpias, this was it. Maybe he saves the round with that shot. It doesn't connect. One of the few he misses in such a crucial moment. Spinks licking his lips, knowing there was a moment for a double spray down there, connects the dots. It's looking so calm, so casual out there, Anders. Is this the moment? We've got a Desert Eagle, a couple of Galils, an outside wall of smokes, and mages to defend.
ENCE playing the grand final of Cologne just a short while ago, and you're right, that's a big raid. They might be denied again. Sunpias snuffed out of the round, shot straight through the smoke. Magus able to pick it up, and Apex continuing and taking down Nerds. This might well be the beginning of the end. 3 versus 5 here. ENCE, what kind of miracle do they have left? They need more than one to try and get this round working.
Oh, you're dead on, Anders. I don't see a way back into this round, but we'd love to be proven wrong. This has been a very flat T-side by their standards. They know it as well. Just a few kills away from the trophy now. It's going to be Zaiwu looking to close things out, but he's been dropped. A lifeline here provided by Madden.
It's a start. They can't really get back up again. The vent headshot from Apex. Second kill as he takes down Madden. Oh, the spin! The save from Magisk in the back line with the York. It's just DR left. 1 versus 4. There's absolutely nothing left. He can't do this one. ENCE. They finish second in Cologne and they'll finish second in Riyadh as it's Vitality coming up with a massive victory. Look at him on that feet. The man of 1,000 faces, and this one is pure joy.
Well, you have to say, an impressive performance there. Calm and calculated across the board there after getting blown out of the water in the first map. ENCE looked like they were going to be unstoppable all tournament long. They came into the grand final without dropping a single map, carried that momentum on Anubis, but then slowly but surely started to drop off. And a very underwhelming finish here on Nuke. It didn't seem like Vitality really had to break a sweat. They had a 5-0 lead in the first half, a 5-0 lead in the second, and ENCE are going to be disappointed with their performance here.
Absolutely will be. They didn't have Solid behind him, but they still managed to carry everything forward on the Vitality side. He's got to be surely proudly watching somewhere in the world at the moment. What a performance, and Zaiwu showing up towards the end of everything as well. This was godlike.
And as we reflect on this intense journey, it's not just about the prestige or the trophy that stands before us. It's about mastering a ruthless format where every decision counts, where there's no room for error. And one misstep and you are sent packing. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for.